everyone, welcome back to The Real Chase. I'm Adam. I'm here with The Real Chase on the greatest son-father show on the planet. Today's going to be a special show. In a minute, Chase is going to recap a couple of the highlights from the last show, and then we're going to move into some new boxes that we're going to open and potentially some surprises, right?
Yep.
All right, so without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to The Real Chase. Chase, bring us in. Let's see some awesome stuff.
So last video we pulled some amazing cards, and here's what we're trying to look for too. Again, first we have a 2/49 signed Lionel Messi card.
So that is a national treasure, Lionel Messi. This was on the road to the World Cup, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And we just saw this card on eBay, recently sold. Except that was out of a 99 series. This is out of a 49 series. The card that recently sold on eBay was out of a 99 series, and it just sold for $3,400. That was our single best pull from the last episode.
We got 29/50 Jordan Alvarez signed.
So this is a special piece. This is a hit parade piece, and again, you know, anytime you get into a numbered series and a low numbered series and they're autographed, those are great collector's items.
And we just recently cased them. 3/49 Shohei Ohtani with a piece of his pants.
So you're talking about the single greatest player, and I keep saying this to you, in professional sports. Shohei Ohtani this year could very well have 200 strikeouts as a pitcher and is on pace to maybe hit 60 home runs. Unheard of. Great cards last episode. This episode, let's see if we can outdo it. What do you say? Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. So how about if we start off with a 2023 Football Series 19 Hit Parade Limited Edition.
And it's an 84 out of 100 right here.
All right, Chase. Why don't you do the unboxing?
It's a nice box. This is similar to the packaging that we had last video. I need some help.
They package these things up pretty tight.
Yeah.
All right, Chase. Let's see what we got. We're thinking football. We're ready for the football season. Hold that down so nobody
Rookie of the Year, Brian Robinson Jr. signed on the Washington Commanders.
Oh, how cool is that? Brian Robinson Jr., unfortunately, the Commanders happen to be my Philadelphia Eagles rival. They're not really a rival because the Commanders aren't very good. But the Commanders are a rival of the Eagles, NFC East, but you can't deny Brian Robinson. And Brian Robinson has an interesting story. Brian Robinson had a terrible injury before the season, came back. By the way, Chase, this is a limited edition card. Do you have any idea what the number is on this? Looks like it's a 5 out of 60, right?
Yep.
So Brian Robinson Jr., running back. Hopefully we see a lot of great things out of him against every team other than the Eagles. We hope he destroys Dallas and the Giants. All right, let's move on, Chase. You want to stick with football?
Sure.
All right, let's move that aside.
And he's on a team that has one of our used to be quarterbacks.
Not anymore. Not
Carson
anymore.
Wentz.
Carson's not playing right now.
This one's a little easier to open.
All right, so let's see. This is another hit parade, and these hit parades, they come in different series. So this is a 2023 Football Case Hits Sapphire Series 1.
And you can see that this was like a pull-up. This one is a flip-up.
All right, let's see what we get, Chase. I can't wait to see.
We got a graded by PSA 10 out of 10. Najee Harris.
Najee Harris.
Downtown.
The Pittsburgh Steelers running back. Last year, rookie running back. Unbelievable ball player. PSA, we talked about PSA.
And you can see like a rainbowish like glare around the little lines.
Yeah, these Donruss optic downtowns are pretty cards. That's an awesome pull.
And it's like skinnier than normal grades.
So before we go into our next box, I want to give a quick shout out to our friends at Dave and Adams Card World. Dave and Adams Card World, and again, this is an unpaid endorsement, but we appreciate the work that they do so much that we want to give them some love. Dave and Adams Card World is our preferred vendor for all these great boxes, or most of these great boxes that we're opening. Also want to give a shout out to our friends over at Pristine Auction. We spend a lot of time on the Pristine Auction site, and Pristine Auction brings together some amazing athletes and amazing memorabilia. And they, if you haven't seen them, it's worth a trip. They do 10-minute auctions, 10 items, 10 minutes. They run for several hours, and you can really find some awesome memorabilia. All right, Chase. What do you say we move over to baseball?
Do two littles.
All right.
Tier 1 2019 tops. So there's two autographed cards and one relic card inside.
So 2019, this could be any number of players.
Yep.
Let's see who we can pull from this. So we know that this is going to be a short series, or a short opening, I should say. There's only 3 cards in this pack. But I'm willing to bet that we can pull somebody pretty awesome out of this.
Yep.
Can I help you with that?
I got it. Again, nice packaging.
Be careful.
Who do you think we can pull?
Oh, I don't know. I'm hoping we got somebody good, though.
Sign Ronald Acuna, 9 out of 10.
That is a pull. This.
Wait,
Be careful with the edges, Chase. I have it. This is an amazing card. This so far is our pull of the day. 9 out of 10, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's at the top of the league in batting average, top of the league for the National League in home runs, top of the league for stolen bases. He is the front runner to win National League MVP.
And we even have one of his cards already with a patch.
That's right. What a great pull.
371 out of 375. Matt Carpenter, St. Louis Cardinals, with a piece of his jersey.
That's another awesome pull. Matt Carpenter's been around for a little bit. This is a neat card.
Last but not least, 12 out of 250. Brandon Lowe, Topps autographed issue, signed.
I like this series, Chase. What do you say we stick with it and open up another one of these?
Yep.
All right. Here's another one. Let's get to it. You know what we have to do today? We have to open up some basketball cards today.
We haven't opened them in a while.
All right, be careful with those cards and those edges. You want some help?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
How do you do that?
I've done this for a little bit. All right. Be careful with those cards and those edges. What's the first one?
Trevor Hoffman signed 75 out of
Great
150.
pitcher. Absolutely great pitcher. Outstanding.
172 of 399. Joseph
Jose
Oh my
Ramirez.
with a piece of his jersey.
All right, so
I
Chase,
cannot
before you
talk.
go to the next card, I want to talk about this next guy. So, guys, there are some players that transcend the sport. Don't show it yet. This next player was very important to the sport of baseball. The card actually has a piece of his bat in it. Be careful with those edges, Chase. There's not a lot of people who have entered the elite clubs that this man has been in. I believe he's a member of the 500 Home Run Club. And Chase, drum roll. Who is it?
172 out of 175 with a bat, like you said, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey. Willie McCovey. This is a Tier 1 Legends relic card. Willie McCovey, a piece of his bat, and boy did he do special things with these bats. That is an amazing pull.
Last but not least, 110 out of 250, Ryan Borucki signed. I cannot say names today.
All right, we're getting some good pulls. So what do you say we do one more special item today, and then maybe on the next show, just as a little teaser, we come in and make sure you tune into the next show. We'll hit the Immaculate Collection basketball cards. And these Immaculate Collection basketball cards are 2021 and 2022. Some amazing rookies. Maybe we can pull somebody special from this.
Joel Embiid.
But what do you say we do one more special item? You up for it?
Yep.
All right. So this is Timeless Authentic. PSA, we've already talked about, is an amazing institution, amazing entity that grades cards, autographs, authenticates.
Series 2, 1 of 24.
This is a special series. It's limited. And this is number 1 of the series. And we're going to open up this box. We actually got this. We won this box on Pristine Auction. So we're going to open up this box and see how we did at auction. That'll tell us whether we bid too much or too little for it.
Just like any other box opening, we love opening boxes. Amazon.
Yep. But we're not going to give a paid endorsement to Amazon either, although we like them delivering.
Ooh. First it has a nice little leather case. It's a leather case for the back. Tony Gonzalez, 10 out of 10 PSA.
All right, so
Rookie and
we're going to talk about the best tight ends in the history of the NFL. Tony Gonzalez has got to be a part of that conversation. So this is a Tony Gonzalez, 10 out of 10, a graded 10, I'm sorry, from PSA. They graded it. And this is when Tony Gonzalez was with the Atlanta Falcons, 2010. Amazing card, great pull, and I'd say it was well worth our trip to Pristine Auction to bid on this. So guys, if you remember, make sure that you subscribe, share with your friends, and we're going to be giving away cards. We're going to start looking at the subscription list and giving away cards in future episodes. Make sure that you sign up, make sure you subscribe. You can follow Chase on the Real One, spell out one, Chase on Instagram. And you can subscribe right here at The Real Chase on YouTube. We have more videos coming up. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you follow Chase. And let's see what else Chase can pull. Chase, what do you think? Today, that Ronald Acuna Jr., our best card?
Yep.
All right.
Tune in next time.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.